Hey all, and welcome back to Fuzzy Dirty Gaming and a new video on the channel, just running over the changes they've made to Trial of the Ancestors and whether it's worth logging in to retry the mechanic if you enjoyed it but you maybe didn't feel it was rewarding enough to even do it. And it wasn't even like half a divine an hour probably if you got unlucky. They made some changes. They've added more lucrative loot, they've added in bigger stacks of things, they've added in chance to get the stuff that only comes from like higher rewards early on. I don't know what that chance is, I haven't seen any of them yet. But overall, I've had an insane amount of loot drop. So I've just done 10 runs and I'm quite slow at it. The 10 runs took me about 3 hours, maybe a little bit longer. And we've had, tons of valuable loot. So overall, it's about 10 divines worth of loot that I've had drop in that time. And if you could guarantee 3 divines per hour from the lead mechanic, I'd probably never play anything else until I get bored of it. But I have a feeling I've been super lucky. So we've had a Honored Tattoo of the Wise, which is 1.3 divines. Omen of the Jeweler is like 13 and 14C. Raw Divine, Winged Reliquary Scarab, Blood Notch Jewel, which is worth 1 to 1.5 divines. Ancestral Vision, which keeps going up and up. I think this is like 3 divines. 4 Exalts, over 100 Chaos, lots of nice bubblegum currency. 6 Gilded Cartography, 4 Gilded Metamorph, and 6 Gilded Harbinger Scarabs, along with just a Polished Legion. Some tattoos that I'm pretty sure are worth nothing. Pharaoh's Third Div card, which is probably about 10 to 15C, and these aren't worth anything. I thought they were, so I took them as a reward. They are not even 1 chaos. And then you get gems offered fairly regularly. I don't think I've got any that are worth anything, but they're fairly nice to pick up. I mean, Shield Crush might be, but I haven't price checked the gems. Overall, it's definitely something I'm just going to do probably for the next few days. The idea is to try and stream today, but I have got lots of different things on today where I'm only going to be able to play for an hour at a time, and I don't want to kind of log in, stream for an hour, because it might take people half an hour to notice I'm on, come and watch, and then I'm disappearing after half an hour. What I'm going to do is try and set up a streaming schedule during the week when I'm at work. It's maximum going to be 2-hour slots, but I'm going to try and stream twice a week just so I don't disappear completely off the radar. And I have a feeling with all the different stuff that's going on in this league, different builds to try, the league mechanic to go and get max reputation on, is definitely going to be a league I'll stick around with for a long time and hopefully bring out some videos. So this was a really quick one because I don't want to go through this is what you get per hour because I've only done 10 tournaments. I think I've been super lucky with my loot, but you will get a video in a few days where I've hopefully got my reputation up to say at least 1,000, and we've maybe done 50 to 100 of these tournaments to see what the value of the loot breakdown is. So just if you're wondering what the armor scraps are, I just put an armor scrap in there every time I do a tournament so I know how many I've done, so I can go to my stash and say, right, I have this much loot and I have X amount of scrap, so that loot is over, you know, at the moment 10 tournaments. That's really it for the video. Really quick one, just to get people to log in if you enjoy the mechanic, because it is much more lucrative. If you didn't get these big item drops, it's probably 1 to 2 divines an hour, so nothing to write home about. But if you enjoy it, why not do it? It's the whole point of gaming, is to have some fun. I really enjoy the mechanic over any other mapping strategy at the moment, so I'm going to keep going and bring out a few more videos on trials as I find things here and there that I think would be helpful. That's it for the video, just a really quick one. Thanks for watching, take care, and see you in the next one.